The Empty Pot by Demi. Once upon a time, in ancient China, there lived a boy named Ping. Ping loved flowers more than anything. He could grow anything he planted, like flowers, vegetables, trees, and everything bloomed beautifully in his care. One day, the Emperor of China, who also loved plants, realized that he was growing old and needed to choose a successor. But instead of selecting one of his ministers or noblemen, he decided to find a child who possessed the most important quality for a leader: honesty.
So the emperor made a royal announcement. Every child in the kingdom would receive one seed. Whoever could grow the most beautiful flower from the seed within 1 year would become the next emperor. When Ping received his seed, he was full of excitement. He planted it carefully in a pot with rich soil, watered it every day, and waited for it to sprout. Days passed, then weeks, and still nothing grew. Ping tried everything he could do. He repotted it, gave it sunlight, and watered with care. But the pot remained empty.
Months went by, and soon it was time to bring their plants to the palace. All the other children carried pots filled with big, colorful flowers. Ping felt embarrassed and sad.
Everyone will laugh at me.
He thought. Ping was ashamed of his pot. He thought the other children would laugh at him because once he couldn't get a flower to grow.
His clever friend ran by holding a great big plant. "Ping," he said, "you're not really going to the emperor with an empty pot, are you? Couldn't you grow a great big flower like mine?"
It's just the seed that want to grow.
Ping said. But his father encouraged him gently, saying,
You did your best, son. Take your pot and show it honestly to the emperor.
When Pig arrived at the palace, he saw hundreds of children proudly showing their beautiful flowers. The emperor walked among them, examining each pot carefully. Then his eyes fell upon Pig's empty pot.
Why did you bring an empty pot?
The emperor asked. Ping bowed his head and replied,
Your Majesty, I planted the seed and cared for it with all my heart, but it didn't want to grow. I am so sorry, Your Majesty.
The court fell silent. Then the emperor smiled and announced,
You see, I give everyone boiled seeds that could never grow. All of you replaced them with new ones except this boy. He alone had the courage to be honest. He's the one worthy to become the next emperor.
The crowd gasped and Ping's face lit up with surprise and pride. From that day forward, Ping was chosen as the emperor's successor, proving that truth and integrity are greater than success or appearance.
The end.